ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision. ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision.
This is the life, eh, Barry?
It is for some of us.
Surely you don't begrudge Mr. Jensen his swimming pool?
I meant you. What's the book?
Anger management. I wanted you to start it. Hey, you've missed a leaf there.
Can you read a bit quicker, please? Anyway, I missed more than one. I think this suckery thing stopped going.
Take it out and check the holes.
I say.
What hell?
What?
Oh!
Ooh, just checking the surface for irregular ripples. Very bad things, you know, irregular ripples.
That's fine. Well, if you need me, I'll be on the court practicing my service.
Big match coming up, eh?
Yes, I have, as it happens.
Oh, sorry.
So you should be. Mr. Jensen's going to have to go and get changed now.
Sorry about that. There was a leaf blocking the pipe. I thought it might have been a vole.
Peace. Peace. Calm. That's all right. Accidents will happen. Well, I'll just go and get changed.
Before you go, what shall I do with all these leaves?
Oh, just chuck them over the fence.
Phew, I thought we were in for it there.
It just goes to show what a nice man he is, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
Excuse me? There. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it is people throwing leaves into my garden.
But
No buts. If there's two things I won't tolerate, it is people butting.
What about we thought?
That's the third thing I won't tolerate. Now go about your business in a normal manner, or I shall have to take it up with a higher authority. Enough! Begone!
hello.
Ouch!
Oh, lucky we made you turn round there. That could have hit you in the face.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm afraid Barry has gone and upset your neighbour next door.
I did.
Yes, I know. I've told him. We wondered if you'd like to go round and apologise.
Oh, don't worry about it. She's just being her grumpy old self. I've learned to live with it. I'll take care of her tomorrow. Just go and finish the pool.
Go and finish the pool, Barry.
Just a minute. I thought you had a big match tomorrow.
I have. It's against her.
It
It
isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
It is.
Is it?
Yes. We play for a cup every year. She always wins.
She doesn't.
She does.
She doesn't.
She does.
Does she?
Yes.
How?
I don't really like to say, but she cheats.
Cheats?
Yes. I mentioned it once. She turned quite nasty. Between you and I seriously considered cheating myself.
Why cheat yourself when she can do it for you?
No, Mr. Jensen means he thought about cheating too.
Which two?
Forget it. Carry on.
Yes, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
No. Too much of a gentleman, rather than like myself.
Oh, do you think so?
Yes, I wouldn't take advantage of anyone. Go and finish the pool off, Barry.
I will say, when I was feeling mischievous, I did have one or two little ideas. But of course, I'd never used them.
Like what?
Well, grab an end of the net each.
Over there, Barry.
Now, when I serve, you stay where you are. But when she serves, now pick it up, bring it towards me. That makes my half of the court much smaller and harder for her to hit.
I see.
Wouldn't be cricket, though.
Well, of course not. It's tennis, isn't it? Anything else?
Well, I haven't given it much thought, really, but...
Oh.
And then there was this.
That's very good.
If that's not giving it much thought, I'd hate to see what he comes up with if he starts thinking about it.
Oh, no, Mr. Jensen. Fancy getting cheated and being too nice to say anything.
Yes.
True, gentlemen. A bit like me, actually.
Bit like you?
Yeah, well, it was only last week that I put a jacket over a puddle so an old lady won't get her feet wet.
Yeah, but it was my jacket.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean that. Well, get that, will you, Barry?
Why me? You put it in there.
Just do it, will you? You're getting really mardy lately, you.
I am not.
See, you're doing it now.
Oh, I see what you mean. I better take a look at that anger management book.
I wouldn't bother. Just carry on having a strop. You're not really management material. Hey, you get that. I'll go and get the chemicals.
Chemicals?
Oh, yes. You've got to put chlorine in a swimming pool. Get on with it. Oh! 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 Will you watch what you're doing?
I was. What I wasn't doing was watching what I wasn't doing.
Just carry on. Hey, don't peer over the fence. You'll only annoy her.
I think I might have done already. Look.
Ooh. I don't know. Leave you alone for a minute. 60 seconds later, you're in trouble.
Shall I hop over the fence and get it?
You better do, but be quick.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
We're trying to get the ring back before the neighbour comes out.
Right. I'm going to confiscate this.
Do you think we should go and tell Mr. Jensen?
No, we can't keep running to him every time something happens.
We could walk.
No, I'm going to march round there and ask nicely for it back.
Do you think you should?
Yes.
Shall I come?
No. You stay and tidy up. Leave this to me. I've come for the ring.
Forget it. Back again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, polishing Mr. Jensen's trophy.
My trophy? This is the last one I've got because of that man. I was Little Wicton's ladies' champion 5 years running.
You cheat there as well, did you?
What?
Oh, Mr. Jensen's told us all about you cheating.
He's the one who's never played a straight game in his life.
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
I'll say something else as well.
What?
That's torn it. Or should I say smashed it?
Now get out and stay out.
Very well. I'll take my leave. But I may very well consult my solicitor.
Brush. Brush.
I'm back. And I don't mind telling you, I had to be really firm with her. Oh, yes. She'll rue the day that she crossed me. Barry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Give us a hand getting this off, will you?
All right. That's it. What do you make of these?
Oh, Mr. Jensen's trophies. You know, he must have been a really good player.
Little Wicton Ladies Lawn Tennis Champion.
Hey?
And it's her name on here. These aren't his at all. They're hers.
Hilda Grimthorpe. Hilda Grimthorpe. Hilda... They've all got her name on it. Do you know, I'm starting to smell something really fishy.
Might be the chlorine.
Jensen, you lied to us.
That's right.
So the cups are all hers.
Yes. And I'll have the last one off her once we beat her tomorrow.
We?
Yes, we.
I don't think so. That'd be cheating.
Well, of course it would.
In that case, I'm afraid we can no longer be a party to your plan. We Chuckles cannot associate ourselves with a scoundrel like you. Barry,
Exactly.
follow me. We have fences to mend.
I'll get the hammer.
Not those kind of fences. So when we learned the truth, we came straight round so Barry could apologise for doubting you in the first place.
That's right. I think.
And when we found out about the cheating, we immediately resigned our position in Mr. Jensen's employ.
So you won't be here for the match tomorrow?
You're not going to play him.
Oh, but I must. I have to win my cups back.
But he's going to cheat. You may lose the only cup you have left.
I won't allow it. Neither I nor any other chuckle worth his salt would stand back and watch a nice old lady be cheated out of her possessions. I'm going to call that off.
But you don't understand.
A chuckle has spoken. I'm going round to tell him now. I've come to tell you that the match with Mrs. Grimthorpe is off.
And who called it off?
I did.
In that case, you'd better call something else.
What?
A removal firm.
I don't think there's any need for you to move house.
It's not for me. It's for old Grimthorpe. I own her house. And under the terms of the lease, if the match doesn't take place on the set date, she loses her home. I could knock it down. Build another tennis court.
Well, when I said the matter's off, I didn't mean the matter's off. I just meant Mrs. Grimthorpe won't be playing.
Oh, yeah? Who's playing, then?
Goodbye.
I'll just make a space for one more in my trophy room.
My serve. I can't serve.
Okay. I will. 15 love.
Out!
Excuse me?
The ball was out.
In.
Out!
In.
Out!
Shake it all about.
The ball was in.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of honesty and fair play. The ball was definitely in.
You're right. The ball was in.
$30 love. 40 love.
Time out.
You don't have timeouts in tennis.
It's not going too well.
How about a tip from an old tennis pro?
Yes?
Try hitting one back.
I think your problem is, Barry, you're holding the racket the wrong way.
Oh, how's that?
Never mind. Just do your best.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Right, let's get back to it.
Oh!
Match point. Where?
Catch!
Game, set and match to Barry. Yes. And it only remains for me to claim the trophy.
Mine, I believe. Well, it's goodbye then. And see you next year.
What?
For the match, we've got 20 more cups to get back from him. Remember?
ChuckleVision, ChuckleVision.
Neither I nor any other chuckle worth his salt would stand back while watch a self-respect, watch a nice dear old lady.
I never make mistakes.